Konnichiwa minasan, watashi no Jaeger desu, and we are back on the front. And we are very slowly winning this battle that we have been engaged in for the previous episode. Our forces have taken sufficient casualties to royally be buggered, and our men are doing everything in their power to try and to, well, hopefully not get shot. As my matchlocks are trying to turn around. I mean, we got some benefits of this area. These dudes are getting shot to shit, which is good. Unfortunately, reinforcements are now coming. Oh, I don't want to do it. Oh. I don't want... Yari wall formation. Oh, God. It's just... It's ceaseless, isn't it? It's just ceaseless. They shattered. They shattered. Perfect. Right, there we go. And they've shattered? Yeah, they've shattered. But you bet they fucking shattered. Right, matchlocks. Make ready to go. Well done, lads. Well fucking done. Well, technically these guys always come from this avenue, so it's a moot point trying to defend that area. You got 2 units of katana samurai. And what will obviously be a shitload of dudes. Right, I'm going to tell you boys to cease fire a little bit. I'm going to try and preserve as what little ammunition you guys have got left. Okay, good question. Is that it for the enemy reinforcements in the north? I'm going to move my Onobushi to be here to try and defend that. But the rest of you dudes... I'm going to move over to the rear again, over to this potential flank here. I'm hoping to the gods that this area is now completely secure. Because this, in my opinion, was bullshit. But then again, we haven't had units withdraw. You know what? On second thoughts, just set up here. Just set up. I need to know the safety. I mean, the good news is hopefully by the time enemy reinforcements do decide... Well, by the time enemy forces get to this point, we'll hopefully have caused enough damage that pretty much any unit wanting to take part in battle will now cower. And I'm hoping that with the removal of these units and the units that are running away, because unfortunately there are a sufficient amount of units that will probably survive the battle now, who will... Oh god, where are you going? Oh. Chill. You're fine. There are probably going to be sufficient units who will probably come back to say hi. Like here. Oh boy. Is it just one unit? Looks like it. And they're dying really quickly. I mean, I know they're Ashigaru, but still. Allez. I really wish that wasn't there. It's a shame we can't, let me just see it. Can I do this? Is this a thing? I don't know whether there's actually... Oh, that's what's killing my fucking men. I was wondering why my other dudes are taking such heavy levels of fire. Right, ceasefire. You're not allowed to shoot arrows there anymore. I'm going to save the bow ammo as much as I can. I want to... Well... I'm ideally wanting to consider attacking that castle soon. While unfortunately I don't think we can guarantee a completely skirmish-free environment, most of my infantry I can probably cobble together. Right question. Will any reinforcements come from there? I'm hoping not, but I don't really want to wait until all the other dudes are dead. There's a surge of infantry coming from the rear though. Like, proper surge of infantry. Like, Yari Samurai, Katana Samurai, Ashigaru, Bow Ashigaru, Yari Ashigaru, Yari Ronin, Bow, Samurai. Lots of Samurai. Like, reinforcing Samurai. Loads of fucking scary Samurai. What units can I withdraw? Out of all of these, who's the weakest? You? Right, so I want you. Anyone else who's weak? Shit. You. Over here? I want you at the fucking fight. What else? What other units is weak? You. Is there any other unit in that contingent that's also weak? Ah. Yeah, you are kind of in the weak part, aren't you? Right, well I want you to head over to there and try and withdraw. Like, the thing is, we need to start calling in reinforcements. I know it's probably going to cause us a bit of a problem, but I can't have... I want to have some units. I don't want all of the units to withdraw and, like, get killed. I don't want to lose units due to withdraw... right. 76? Yeah, you're done. Just get the fuck out of here. You've done an amazing job. Right, you've got Yari Samurai. Another batch of infantry running for their lives. I mean, that doesn't matter. Just defend this plateau. This might be the last of their reinforcements. I mean, that would explain a lot. We've still got reinforcements to come, apparently, from there. And, of course, from there, but that's besides the point. Right, you, withdraw. Right, let's go back to normal speed for a time. If that's considered not a good idea, I realise, but still. Right, we're going to try and withdraw some of our units to try and minimise some of the damage. I see reinforcements coming in at the wrong side of the fucking map. That's good, but that's bad. I love you, but the fact that you're coming from that side of the map is not good. Because it makes me think, yeah, that's where all my reinforcements are now coming from. Right. I'm gonna gamble that we've taken care of all of those dudes. And I need to bring as many fucking dudes back as possible. Come on, Rick. Break your fuckers. Nope. Yeah, all those dudes coming from there, they have to... right, withdraw. All those dudes coming from there, they have to come out that way. Because your bow, I can't really do anything with you. The good news is that these guys don't take a lot of killing now to make them withdraw. Because I think since we killed their daimyo, they haven't been able to do anything. Yeah, they... okay, question. Are they still getting reinforcements? Right, a lot of those fucking dudes are coming from that point.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Right, are they all coming from there? It does kind of look like they're all coming from there. So all of you guys, get over there, deal with what's left. Right, yeah, they're all coming in as reinforcements. Hey, fresh units though, melee units at that. Unfortunately, they are very, very vulnerable. But there we are. Okay, that's at least somewhat relieving. Are they actually taking shots? The enemy are literally going to try and bundle their troops across to the other side, and I'm hoping... Right, matchlocks. I don't see them trying to cross the other line. Matchlocks! Where from? Yeah, so that's the last vestiges of reinforcements. But, matchlocks. Fresh matchlocks. Can't complain. Matchlocks saved the day. Right. Rally. Withdraw that way. More matchlocks. We gotta try and avoid getting caught up by those troops. Now we have to try and beat them, but their matchlocks or their bows. They have a shitload of. Stand and fight. Try and get as many of those troops up as possible. Yeah. Yep, it's guaranteed. What's left of the Samurai Naginata. I want to try and hold this choke here. We have to hold the line. Matchlocks are going to be here. We have to hold here. The enemy cannot be allowed to get across.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Kind of wish at this point the enemy in the garrison would just surrender at this army. We're fighting a desperate battle here, and we probably will lose matchlock infantry. Right, withdraw. That's the magical having another unit to go call on. Yeah, this is the last of the great offensives. We break this, the enemy has no choice but to withdraw. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Withdraw. Is that me done for reinforcements? Nope. Matchlock Ashigaru. Fucking pros. Yes, we need as many of those boys as possible. Right, good news is we're forcing those bastards on the defensive now. Not that I want to do it like this. So there we go. As best I can do. At least my army over here will feel somewhat content. At least my matchlocks are good. I think my matchlocks infantry are legitimately going to run out of ammo at this point. Oh. I think they all broke. Yeah. They all broke. Don't allow them at all a moment to get in and sneak through. Hmm? Oh yeah, that's reinforcement. Right. You boys are done. You're not taking part in this battle. I may be causing myself more problems by withdrawing the weaker units, but we have no choice. We must withdraw them. And who knows, maybe I might get more reinforcements. Yeah, look, see? Katana Ronin, more Katana Ronin. We're gonna use the old nuke 'em from afar tactic as well, once we get sufficient level of damage onto them. You boys are gonna rendezvous over here, and we're gonna try and defeat these guys. Oh, that's going to destroy them. Unfortunately, a lot of these dudes are probably going to get through, unless I post some infantry here. Ceasefire. All bow units will ceasefire. We still got the rest of the fucking battle to win as well. This is probably going to be the most epically long battle I've ever had. Undoubtedly the longest battle I've had as well. I'm going to have to try and find a way of cheesing this as much as humanly possible. I'm hoping that we can use the sheer numbers of my archers to try and drain the numbers in this settlement here. But the dead over in this little town... Oof, I have never seen so many. Are they just bow warriors? They're all bow. Alright, lads. Time to get some bow killing, boy. Time to get your bow killing shoes on. They're all Ashigaru, they're all bow. Not a single one of them is gonna...
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord!
Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Right, I'm gonna make the processor... Like, this game is probably screaming at me because of how much it hates me. But, let's try and take a few photos. This is ridiculous. I've never seen such a battle take place. I'm envious, to be honest with you. Truly envious. Yeah, we have to try and... There should be enough of a range, right? Right. Gun. That's too many trees. Right. Gun. Knock that matchlock tower out. We're going to lose another... We are definitely going to lose troops in this battle, unfortunately. My Yari Ronin is especially. But the death that the enemy will have on this particular battle will be so great. And we have a fuckload more matchlocks. Holy shit. Extra matchlocks to be able to pump in. It's always a good thing. What's left of the...
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
How are we doing? More matchlocks. Matchlocks for the matchlock god. We just keep shooting. Matchlocks, infantry, like all these dudes are just bows. They're all trapped on the same bridge. Oh, there are some Yari Ashigaru. What I'll probably do to try and ease the amount of how much this battle will take, I'm gonna basically move my... I'm probably gonna end up having to cut some of this footage. Oh, we need a mass route there. That's all we need. I mean, unfortunately, I think they're getting cover from the... Some of them are taking damage, but I don't think they're taking all that damage. You getting more troops? No, not until we lose all the other troops.
Our weapons made short work of their tower!
Can you see the tower from there? Bit of a gamble, to be honest with you. I wouldn't be able to see it, then I wouldn't risk it. Right. While this is all going on, all bow units will assemble and prepare to launch the attack that will counter all of their bow shit, and also reduce the enemy's numbers by a significant portion. Right, reinforcing katana will form up here. What I want to do is I want to have all of my Chosokabe bows form up. Here we fire again. And then what I want to try and do is I want to try and admittedly cheese and try and toss as many arrows into that area as possible. This will cause the enemy to react, and unfortunately I fear we may suffer heavy casualties at this rate. But I want to try and neutralize as many of the dudes in the center of that castle as possible.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Is hoping the multi-routers will call... Well, I want a mass route, basically. And we won't get that if we don't try and nuke something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and... You know what? We might as well just do this. The archers are going to basically come in, target the center mass, try and kill as many dudes inside that castle as possible. And then try and deal with that as best as I can. Their army losses must be significant. Because holy shit. Disappointingly, we don't have any spare units for melee attack except those two.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Yep, I know. Nothing I can do about it. Right. You guys are going to suffer heavy casualties, unfortunately, but there's nothing I can... Well, there will be something I can do about it, but it's literally just do your job. And your job will be kill as many fuckers in the center of that area as possible. I'm guessing we can't cross that. We'll have to go this way to cross into it. Yep, I had a feeling. What's your range? You probably should be in range of, just be in range to deal with... That should do. We're going to cause these guys to move, and we may suffer heavy casualties, but I want to try and shower that center mass area as much as humanly possible. Whilst we kill all the other dudes. Oh, for the love of God, it's fucking Yashigaru. Die, you arrogant prick. Good, we have the benefit of the upgrades we have. We're going to suffer atrociously in terms of casualties, unfortunately, for Archer Corps. But that's nothing we can do. Until we kill all those dudes there, which is literally all their archers. Which
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Bows are going to have fun, but I want to try and kill as many of those dojo infantry. Like, annihilate this shit, and we can probably blow up... Hang on, cannon. It's a long shot, but can you knock out that gate? We don't need to do much. I can set fire to the gate with the infantry. We just need to punch a hole into... We just need to kill the samurai... I don't think they're going to be in range. No, we'd have to get them across the fucking bridge, won't we? Might just do it? No, not quite. Fuck ass. Ugh, cunt! I have to get them across the fucking river. I'm not taking unnecessary casualties. You wankers! This is why guns are better. Range is better on the guns. I'm not entirely sure if guns are working here. But it's giving the enemy suppression, which, you know, doesn't exist in this game, unfortunately, but I'm gonna be all like, yeah, man. Suppression exists in this game. Actually, hold back, hold back, hold back. We're slowly punching a hole through them. And my troops on the bridge are fighting. They are clearing a shell. It's not that they're. It's not like they're not. They are in fact clearing. How are we doing? 56. That's perfect. If we can try and destroy enough of the center and force, well, kill a majority of the defenders inside, then when it comes to the inevitable final assault, we just need to rush troops in there, grab that sector, completely blitz them, and then. Yeah, completely blitz them inside the center area. And then, yeah, is basically what we need to do. 84%, good.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Yeah, they're fatigued, but there's nothing I can do. The enemy are going to be fatigued just as much. Oh, no, they're not. But they're bow. And the more of them that die, slash get murdered, slash get, you know, slash retreat. Right, this'll do. This'll guarantee the fucking kill, won't it? I think we're finally at a point where the game is now starting to run at a reasonable frame rate. Like, we're looking at, like, well, obviously there's other frame rates, but since all the other units that are now withdrawing are now disappearing, and there's, like, a decent amount of things again. We just need to kill these dudes, and problem solved. of dudes. I can't zoom in. I'd love to zoom in, but I'd have to be like in an environment where it would not fuck me over, and I fear it would fuck me over. Right, bridge is down. That is down. Perfect. That's just outside your range. Fuck. That's fine. The end of the world. Nothing I can do. Yeah, no, ceasefire. There's no real reason for us to do anything at the moment. Oh, for the love of God, will you fucking seriously just roll up until there's a guarantee that you're going to be able to do some kind of fucking damage to that that unit over there. Archers. Yeah, and that whole 10% accuracy thing probably would help. But then again, I have a fuckload of bows. The defensive moment. Probably focus that Yari Dojo Samurai. That's the center mass, I'd say. Okay, the good news is that some of these units are now finally starting to withdraw. And every single unit that goes down is one less unit for us to worry about. We will be able to kill them all, have a beautiful time. It's just ridiculous. I've never seen this level of destruction. Okay, good news, the bow... Okay, so bad news is the bow samurai. Good news is they're all wavering already, which might cause them to shatter. Right, so that's them gone. Holy shit. Right. And I'm now taking fire over here. Shit. Concentrate fire on them. You fuckers better be able to shoot. There we go. I think we got normal frames again. Ish. Oh my god. Okay, matchlocks. You may cease fire. Well fucking done, lads. Well fucking done. You've gone through your ammunition. Not before in this series. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, this game is going to be so laggy. Right. And the main aim here is we're going to try and kill as many of these dudes as possible. But my god. Okay, the good news is it looks like the enemy army on the bridge is all that's left. And unfortunately they're bow warrior monks, but in theory that means that these guys... Oh my god, there is nothing but death and destruction on this half of the line. Which is terrifying. Right, I know you guys are shooting, and I know you guys are getting shot to shit, but we have to do what we can. Right, Yari Eshigaru Garrison. I'm happy with them being low, I'm happy with them being low. We just have to keep killing these dojo fuckers. Have we killed him? Oh, you bet we killed him. Ugh. Right, they're withdrawing. Good. We need to kill as many of those fucking dudes as possible. I thought all of you guys would be able to shoot that target. Right, tell you what. You three, relocate and engage. You boys, try and get some of those dudes. We just need to make their numbers, negate their numbers a bit. Right, you boys, make your way across to here. Whoever else is strong enough, I'm going to just volunteer you three guys to pop up as well. Fuck it, you boys also probably be all good. You all good? You fucking hell. Some of you dudes are honestly quite okay, considering. Like, I've seen battles where it's been kind of like... Oh yeah, their army units are just completely falling apart. Right, you, knock out that Ashigaru unit. What are you? Right, focus those samurai retainers. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, this is... I will hold my hand on my heart. We needed bows for this one. We definitely needed bows to illustrate just how important yeah, we needed bows. We've got shitloads of matchlocks as well. Matchlocks that didn't actually need to be in this battle, which I feel bad. I honestly do. Right. You, ceasefire. Move up the troops to this location and see if we can pop a few more shots towards... Right, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want us to have to... I mean, I'd rather not worry about troops. Right, you. Get across that river line and just... Yeah, sort that out. Holy shit. We've murdered an entire, like, 2 or 3 armies worth of troops over there. Without a shadow of a doubt. And we've got the remnants of the samurai. Yeah, just go. You. Toss that, toss bombs into that. You. Kill those samurai retainers. You. Minimize those dojo samurai, which you have. Shoot those bow garrison next. Kind of glad they aren't moving down the bow Ashigaru into position. I kind of want my guys to kind of zerg up into there and just grab that point.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
That's fine. I just know that that bow Ashigaru unit will cause problems. So if we can minimize the amount of damage they do, it's something. Right, sets fire to that. And we'll use the Katana Samurai, or the Katana Ronin. Oh, who's coming on the field? Got another bloody matchlocks. Oh my god. You know what? I will say we've accomplished our objectives quite gracefully here. It's taken over 2 episodes to do it, mind you, but we've done it. We've destroyed a vast fortress. We've taken over the famous Osaka castle, which, unfortunately for us, does not, in fact, give us the benefits. Right, okay, you guys stop shooting. I want you to move to take care of those dudes, in case you have to. Ronin, make your move. Your job will be to get into that little tiny castle area. You've got reinforcements in the form of 2 fresh units of Katana Ronin moving into it, but whether or not they're going to do anything, need you to withdraw your cavalry. I had a feeling. Pause. Right, zoom out. I had to get a close-up of that front line. Right, you lot. Get into position. Try and get into that area. These guys are going to try and run up to it. I want you to try and shower those fuckers with... Oh. That's good. That's actually really good. Because then they can just come straight into the place. We just have to guarantee that they can't, like, retake the castle. Like, we just have to guarantee that they won't try to do something like this. We just have to capture this point. And luckily for us, because we've showered their infantry so fucking much... This is what I was worried about. Hold. Kill those dojo samurai fucks. Right, you boys, get over there. This is the last hurdle. The last hurdle. And we win. Do not allow them access to this front line. And by the grace of the God Emperor, we shall destroy this fucking giant army. And guarantee sector peace as well. Considering this battle is, while extremely decisive, only guarantees us the sector. Like, all this fighting for one tiny bit of terrain. Now, you could argue the casualties from this battle were astronomical, that it was nowhere near worth what we should have, where we lost in, you know, fighting for this place. But I'm like, I don't care. I'm quite happy. For me, this just is beautiful, because it just means this level of fighting that we've had to endure to get to this point, we've gained a superior... I mean, again, though, this is going to leave us to do a lot more in the future. And thus, the battle was done. Now comes the scariest part of the entire thing. Can I get this to stick? The battle ends. I won't save replay, because that will cause the game to crash. I believe you won't 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 crash. Okay. The enemy deployed 16,000 infantrymen. They lost 15,000. Oh! We have undoubtedly lost units in this endeavor. Actually, one unit out of all that. Who got the most kills? 916. The Motaru. Surprisingly. We've done it. Yes. Oh great, I'm noted. Save, 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 save. We did it. We fucking did it! Yes! Oh my god. We did it. We fucking did it. Praise be to the Emperor. Not that fuckhead who's just only barely noticing us. Oh. Oh my god. We did it. We actually fucking did it. And, you can get in there now. Oh my god. Oh, we lost some troops though, definitely. But, yeah, we definitely need to be on the defensive for a little bit. Maybe one turn. Actually, no, you get back in that area and reinforce. I want you to be in a defensive position. Okay, can you move? Yeah, you move there. Holy shit. That is terrifying. So we've accomplished an absolute boomer of an objective. We have successfully defeated a large force. And guaranteed security in the sector. We've grabbed Osaka, which means we've now got a port to call on. Just pop in there. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'll talk about. And while Saito forces are in the vicinity, they cannot counterattack. And in the next turn, we could launch... I mean, because a lot of these dudes, we're gonna get them more or less fully reinforced. And I've got two or three armies in which we can instantly launch yet more attacks. Tokikune, in the next episode, we will be pushing towards Central Karawachi. We'll be pushing Motochika to the front as well, possibly towards Sufu. Unfortunately, we do have a problem of agents galore, but I'm dealing with that. And we may even have... well, I don't think we can risk abandoning our defenses so quickly, but I'm fairly confident we can probably at least grab Central Kawachi, Sufu, and maybe even Yodo to establish a defensive line. And who knows, maybe the Saito will finally see sense and perhaps offer a treaty of peace. But who knows. But I got noted by the Emperor. It's impressive that I had to get all the way up, right into his fucking face, for him to, like arguably, he's in his castle over there, and he probably hasn't, judging from that, but I'm fairly certain he probably could have had a quick ride on his horse, and he could have witnessed that battle from the sidelines. Because, my god, that was ridiculous. That was the largest battle I'd ever encountered, and that is the decisive battle in this area now. But that is pretty much going to be it for me, guys. I'm probably already going over an hour. No, actually not, but I cannot continue recording. I need to stop. So, that is it today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below. Clicking on the like button, and of course, subscribing to the channel. I will see you in the next one, guys. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.